So there's a moment you put on a pair of new earbuds and you immediately know what kind of product it is. Not because of the price and not because of the brand, but because of how it makes you feel in the first 30 seconds. And this is the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, and it's one of those earbuds that does that. And even unboxing this really just made me feel very special because this thing looks gorgeous. You get high-res audio, smarter ANC, AI features, even Bluetooth 6.1. But the real question is simple. Is this actually a flagship experience on an earbud, or is it just another ecosystem trap? Let's check it out. Unlike their phones, Samsung didn't play it safe here because you get that very modern stem design, almost like a mix between minimal and slightly futuristic, and it's definitely very clean, but there's also a bit of personality with this metallic looking strip. In the ears, they're surprisingly light, around 5 grams on each side. There's no fins, there's no hooks to hang over your ears. It just holds itself using these silicone tips. And this is very important because when a pair of earbuds doesn't have extra support, the comfort and seal becomes everything. Luckily, Samsung does give you multiple ear tip sizes, and once you find the right fit, this sits really comfortably for long sessions. The case here is definitely very small, pocket friendly, and this transparent lid here, honestly, it's a small thing, but this adds so much character that makes it look so good. Also, it supports both USB-C as well as wireless charging, which is expected at this level. And the earbuds is also IP57 rated, so rain, sweat, even accidental splashes, you're all covered. So just not try to shower with them if you can help it. Now this is where things get interesting. These are running the latest Bluetooth 6.1, which is ahead of most earbuds right now, and for a flagship, pretty rare, as most big companies would play it safe with older proven chipsets, or because their architecture was designed way earlier, even before 6.1 was out. But here's the catch, and if you're using a Samsung phone, especially newer ones, you unlock the real experience. And we're talking about Samsung's seamless codec, up to 24-bit at 96 kHz audio, auto switching between devices, tighter ecosystem integration. But what if you're outside of Samsung? You're mostly relying on AAC and SBC, and that kind of defines this product. This is not just an earbud, but it's an ecosystem device. That works very well with devices on its own brand, just like how Apple and other brands tries to build their own ecosystem. Daily use though, it's really smooth. Pairing is straightforward, controls are pinch-based with swipe gesture for volume. For everyday use, latency is actually pretty solid. Watching videos, scrolling TikTok, YouTube, no real issues there. And thanks to the AAC and Samsung's own codec doing a decent job here, gaming is also very good. Not the lowest latency earbuds in the world, but for casual gaming, you probably won't feel disconnected. And this is not a hardcore gaming earbuds, but it's more like good enough for most people. Now ANC, and this is where Samsung stepped things up. And once you get a proper seal, and I can't stress that enough for any ANC earbuds, proper seal. These blocks out a lot of noise. Low frequency sounds like air conditioning, traffic, airplane hum, they really just fade away effortlessly. And overall, you're getting roughly around that high-end level of performance of ANC, definitely worth the money you're paying for. However, they are not like perfect. There's still a small gap in the mid frequencies, so things like voices or certain environmental sound that can sneak through slightly, but with that said, this is pretty normal. Top-tier ANC earbuds does struggle there. What I mostly like is how adaptive it feels. It adjusts in real time depending on your environment, so it doesn't feel overly aggressive or artificial when you don't need it to be. And when you have transparency mode on, which is clean, natural, and actually very usable, they're not robotic and also not overly processed. So this is where things get interesting because the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro definitely is a unique piece of earbuds, and they definitely have a personality. So let's break it down. There's a strong sub-bass presence here. You definitely feel the rumble, you feel that depth, especially in modern tracks like electronics, hip-hop, it hits really deep. This is where things get more noticeable. The mid bass is definitely elevated, so kicks, bass lines, they come forward quite aggressively, but sometimes I do feel that it's a little bit too much. Certain tracks, especially older recordings, the bass can actually dominate the mix because it's not very well rendered. Vocals sit slightly behind the bass, not completely recessed, but not front and center as well. Male vocals here definitely gets that warmed. Female vocals is very smooth. But if you're someone who loves vocal clarity, then you might feel like something is holding it back. So treble here is very safe. They're not too sharp, they're not too sparkly, and this is very important because it makes the overall sound signature feels a little bit darker, if you know what I mean. You don't get that airy, super detailed top end. Instead, it's a very controlled, very relaxed, very warm sound signature. Some people love this, others might feel it lacks like excitement, it lacks the high end. But for an earbuds like that, it is actually quite good. The 360 audio and tuning does help create a wider sense of space. Instruments here don't feel cramped. Positioning is very accurate and you can pinpoint where things are coming from. But it's not super holographic, more like clean separation rather than dynamic 3D. Overall, this is a warm, bass-heavy, slightly dark tuning, and this tuning works really well for modern music, pop EDM, lo-fi, acoustic. They sound really good. But throw in complex, busy tracks and sometimes things get a bit muddy. The good news is you can fix a lot of this with EQ, and Samsung gives you multiple presets and even adaptive sound tuning, and switching to something like a clear EQ improves balance quite a bit.
So this is the test to see if the Samsung Galaxy Buds 4 Pro is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect.
So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference.
So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background.
This is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality?
Let me know in the comment section down below.
Volume levels are strong. You definitely won't struggle here. Even at 60 to 70% volume, it's already loud enough for most environments, and importantly, it doesn't distort at high volumes. So you definitely can push these earbuds if you need to. So this is where Samsung really leans into its ecosystem, because the Galaxy Wearable app is packed. And if you're in the Samsung ecosystem, you're going to get it integrated in one UI. You're going to get adaptive sound tuning based on your hearing, EQ presets, 360 audio, find your earbuds, voice detect, siren detect. All these are new capabilities that you can set, and even things like Aura Cast, which is actually quite rare and pretty cool. So imagine being in an airport or a public space and tuning into a shared audio broadcast directly. That's future facing, but again, a lot of these features work best with a Samsung device. Battery life is very good. With ANC on, you're going to look at about 6 hours with the case and about 26 hours in total. With ANC off, you're going to push it closer to 7 hours and 30 hours total. Not class leading definitely, but also not too bad. Again, Samsung is playing it very safe here, and the case gives you around 3 to 4 extra charges. And with wireless charging included, it's convenient enough for daily use. So here's the real takeaway. The Galaxy Buds 4 Pro is not trying to be universal. It's trying to be the best Samsung earbuds for your Samsung devices. And if you're already in that ecosystem, you're going to get great ANC, solid feature set, solid call quality, good battery life, and a sound signature that most people will enjoy. But if you're outside of Samsung, you're going to lose some of that magic, and that makes this a very specific kind of recommendation. This is not for everyone, but for the right users, this is a very easy buy. And if you enjoyed this video, do subscribe to the channel and like this video. And if you want more videos like this, click on these videos up here.